In this video, I want to show you how I made a couple of book sleeves, actually 9 in total, out of a sheet of foam that is specific for sewing. The foam I'm using is from a brand called Bosal, and it's called Bosal in our foam. It's iron-on foam. So basically it has a layer of glue on it, and it's activated if you iron your fabric onto it. So what I did was, I figured out a way to use all the foam in the most efficient way to get as many sleeves as I wanted of the size that I wanted. So I wanted to make book sleeves that would fit a medium to large book, and basically even to fit a large hardcover book. So after I had all the foam and fabric cut, I ironed all my fabrics. So ideally you want to do this before you cut your fabrics, but I was too eager to get started, so I did it after. Okay, now it's time to start making the first sleeve. I take 2 pieces of foam, 2 pieces of my outer fabric, iron the fabric onto the foam, then I get my 2 pieces of inner fabric, put them on the outer boards, clip them in place and bring it to my sewing machine to sew it. I'm adding a final touch with the iron to make it all look smooth before the assembly of the product. Important here is to line up the seams before clipping the 2 foam boards together. As you can see, I use clips for the foam part and pins for the fabric. I find the pins have a better hold on the fabric than the clips. With some of the sleeves I made after this first one, I actually marked out some lines to sew on, as not all my cuts were super straight. So you might like to do that if you're like me and you don't cut everything perfect. I then sewed the whole thing around except for the one section in the lining to turn the sleeve around. I also trimmed the corners just to remove some of the bulk. I'm pushing out all the corners with the back of a pencil and then giving it another iron. Now it's time to close the gap in the lining. I just sew it closed with the sewing machine. Once folded into the sleeve, it's not visible anyway. Now that I've closed the gap, I am pushing the lining into the sleeve. Now it's time to top stitch around the opening of the sleeve, just to give it a good finished look, but it also helps to keep the lining down in the sleeve. While I'm pulling the lining down, I'm securing a neat edge by putting clips in place. I'm also using the pins, as you can see, just to keep it extra secure while I sew it around. And that is the first book sleeve done. I will be making another 8 book sleeves and I will show you in the video how they turn out. In any case, I hope you enjoy watching this video and that is of any use to you. If you do like this video, I would ask you to consider giving the video a like, and if you like this kind of content, maybe subscribe to the channel. It would really help the channel. In any case, thank you very much, and I might see you in the next one.